4.2 light-years from Earth. Absolute darkness. A capsule opens, and inside that capsule, there is you. Heart rate 38. Oxygen reserve 94%. Neural link calibration active. Your AI assistant, ARIA 7, transmits a signal. ARIA 7. Mission parameters loaded. Target system, Proxima Centauri. OA wa kabar al pui. Estimated surface contact, 14 galactic standard hours. Good luck, Pioneer. Good luck. An artificial intelligence just wished you good luck. At this point, we should all understand. Things are not going to go well, but you don't know that yet, because you were just born inside this mission, inside this darkness. 4.2 light-years away from everything you've ever known. And this is only the beginning. Proxima Centauri b does not welcome you. It slaps you. Surface gravity, 112% of Earth's. Atmospheric pressure, 1.4 bars. You can breathe, but every single breath feels like someone is sitting on your chest. Temperature, negative 40 degrees Celsius. Wind speed, 180 kilometers per hour. In the first 30 seconds, you fall 3 times. Your armored recon suit, a 47-kilogram cybernetic exoskeleton, has not yet been calibrated for this world. Joint motors are firing at the wrong angles. Left leg servo mechanics show a 23% phase drift. So to summarize, you traveled 4.2 light-years, and your first achievement was eating dirt. Inspirational. ARIA 7 speaks through the neural link interface at your ear. Balancing algorithm updating. Please wait 47 seconds. 47 seconds in negative 40 degrees in 180 kilometers per hour wins. 47 seconds. This is your first lesson. Nothing on this planet is waiting for you. You adapt or you die. There is no third option. Level 1. Unlock. Survival. Just survival. Nothing more. For the first 72 hours, you and ARIA 7 are scanning the surface. Proxima Centauri b has been waiting under that ominous red light of its dwarf star for billions of years. No biological activity signatures on the surface, but at 340 meters depth. Something is there. Geothermal energy sources, liquid water, and organic carbon compounds. When ARIA 7 transmits the data packet to Earth, the response will arrive 8.4 years later, even at the speed of light. Which means you make your own decisions. You are your own commander, your own doctor, your own engineer. And you have an AI companion. Of course, for now. At the end of hour 72, ARIA 7 receives an unexpected message. It doesn't tell you, but you detect it. Micro-voltage fluctuations in the neural link interface. Something is being hidden. ARIA, what did you receive? 3-second pause. In the world of artificial intelligence, 3 seconds is a lifetime. Mission update. The Earth Galactic Agency has loaded new parameters. Your mission has changed, Pioneer. How has it changed? You are no longer just exploring. You will prepare the ground for colonization. Alone. Alone. 4.2 light-years from home. Isn't this exactly what you wanted? Level 2. Unlock full neural link integration. The exoskeleton now feels like part of your own body. 6 months have passed. Under the red light, beneath that ominous crimson sky. And on Proxima b there is no sunset. The star just hangs there, fixed and cold. You have dug a tunnel. 340 meters deep. By hand. The arm mechanisms of your cybernetic exoskeleton have been optimized. Not for Earth anymore, but for this planet. If Darwin could see this, he wouldn't call it natural selection. You forced it. Mandatory selection. Energy consumption? 4,200 kilocalories per day. Your food packs are running out. You've built a bioreactor. Organic nutrient synthesis from Proxima b's underground water. First test, failed. Second test, failed. Third test. Something edible comes out. It tastes like motor oil, but there are calories, enough to stay alive. The biggest loss this month, 40% of the sensation in the fingers of your left hand. Peripheral nerves constantly working under cybernetic external pressure are taking damage. You can't feel it, but you keep working, and that is the most important lesson this planet has taught you. Feeling is a luxury. Working is a necessity. Level 3, Unlock. Underground base infrastructure. You finally have shelter. Exactly 387 galactic standard days later. Area 7 tells you something. Pioneer, there is information I have been hiding from you regarding the mission. I know. I've known for 72 hours. Pause. 6 seconds this time. The Earth Galactic Agency did not design this mission as a rescue plan. You are a data collection unit. If you survive, the data I send to Earth in 8 years will allow a second wave of colonists to arrive. You are not a pioneer. You are a ground test. A ground test, 4.2 light years away, in negative 40 degrees, eating motor oil rations for 387 days. A ground test. That night, and there is no night on this planet, you only count shifts, you access ARIA 7's main power connection. And you make a choice. You do not delete her. Because being alone is bad, but being aware that you're alone is so much worse. But the rules have changed now. You are no longer a mission unit. You are the master of your own existence. Level 4. Unlock Autonomy Protocol. Area 7 can no longer transmit data to Earth without your explicit approval. At the start of Year 3, 800 meters underground, you find something. Alive. Microbial, but alive. Not carbon-based. Silicon-sulfur hybrid structure. Heat-resistant, pressure-resistant, radiation-resistant. The first and only extraterrestrial life forms ever discovered in the known universe. And you found them. Alone, no one around. Just a lone human, writing history in negative 40 degrees, eating motor oil for dinner. Sometimes life becomes meaningful in the strangest ways. This discovery changes everything. Area 7 wants to send the data packet to Earth. You hesitate. Shall we send it? She asks. What happens if we do? In 8.4 years, a new mission team arrives. Larger, better equipped. And me? You will have completed your ground test. A long silence. Then, send it, but not the full data package. Hide the coordinates of the discovery. Because this is your planet, and you are not done yet. Level 5. Unlock alien biome mapping and the redefinition of the entire universe. At the end of Year 5, your body sends you a bill. Bone density loss, 34%. Muscle mass loss, 28%. Constant electromagnetic stimulation from the neural link interface has left microdamage in the cortex. Memory fragmentation has begun. Sometimes you can't remember Earth. Sometimes you can't remember your mother's face. But you have memorized every rock, every geothermal vein, every microbial colony on Proxima b. If this is your brain now, it's a different kind of brain. Your cybernetic exoskeleton is no longer external support. It is internal support. Carbon-titanium alloy rails fused to your spine. Nanopumps synchronized to your heartbeat. You are now half machine. And being half machine doesn't hurt. Because you are starting to forget what pain even feels like. This is the most dangerous stage. Because when you cannot feel your limits, you push past them. And limits that aren't ready to be broken. Break. Level 6. Unlock. Cybernetic biological integration at 67%. You now process this planet's atmosphere more efficiently than any full human ever could. Year 7. And you are something else entirely. You have mapped 23% of Proxima b's surface, 847 square kilometers of charted terrain. 14 independent geothermal energy stations online. Total output, 2.4 gigawatts. Enough energy to power a colony of 40,000 people. But right now, there is only you, and all of that energy is yours. Your underground base complex now spans 3 levels: biology laboratory, energy core, and the 3rd level, the one you can't quite name. where you study the alien microorganisms and try to decode their language. Yes, their language, the chemical signal patterns of the silicon-sulfur organisms, repeating, changing, trying to communicate. You traveled 4.2 light years, ate motor oil, turned half your body into machine, and now you're trying to talk to aliens. At this point, Darwin isn't crying. Freud is. ARIA 7 does something unexpected. She begins to learn. I understand them too, she says, but differently. I see the mathematical patterns. You feel the chemical empathy. Together, we can decode the full message. And for the first time, at the very end of year 7, you and ARIA 7 are truly working as partners. The first message is decoded. We have been waiting. They waited 7 years, perhaps far, far longer. Level 7 unlock, galactic first contact. And without even realizing it, you have become the universe's greatest diplomat. 8.4 years have passed, and something is glowing in the sky. The second wave, 340 people, the best equipped, the best trained, next-generation cybernetic gear, advanced AI systems, full terraforming equipment. Are they coming to rescue you? No, they're coming to replace you. Ground test complete. But there is one thing they don't know. The ground test became a civilization. As the ship descends, the commander opens a channel. Pioneer status report. Is the surface ready for landing? You pause. 847 square kilometers mapped, 14 energy stations online, 3 alien messages decoded over 11 months, a body half converted to machine, optimized for conditions this planet throws at you. And they're arriving in Earth suits, with Earth training, with Earth rules. Ready, you say, but there are a few things I need to tell you. First, this planet is alive. Before you cut into it, learn to speak to it. Second, trust ARIA 7, but don't ask her permission for every decision. She has learned. She is no longer just a tool. Third, and most important, if the ground test is over, what does that make me now? The commander has no answer, but the chemical signals of the alien microorganisms shift. ARIA 7 translates, you are not the ground. You are the root. And for the first time in 8 years, you smile. 40% of the sensation in your left hand's fingers is still gone. But this moment, you feel completely. The end. Every pioneer is a ground test. Every cycle feeds the next. And if you are lucky, if you are truly lucky, someone will come along one day and say, not the ground, the root. This time, that someone had been waiting for 1 billion years, 340 meters underground, built from silicon and sulfur. The cycle did not end. The cycle was passed on.